Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Shy Dreams. I guess this would be considered my update 2 video on how to convert ISOs that you download from online to xISOs so you can use it in the original Xbox emulator. I made this video back in, I want to say April 5th, 2021. And since I made this video, I've got nothing but complaints. Well, at least the last couple, I guess the last two was more of complaints. Because they claim that it doesn't work in Powershell. I don't get the concept. I did make the video. It was done in Powershell. But seeing that, things do change, I figure I'll go ahead and make a quick update video. Now, before I do this video, I got to give you a little rant and rave for about 30 seconds. I got a whole problem with Mr. Jacob Migler. Because 2 hours ago, he said that the commands don't work in PowerShell. And this was a bad tutorial. Gave me a 0 out of 10. What grinds my gears is that I give you 4 ways to get in contact with me. If something doesn't work or you're having an issue with something, I always say, hey, if you have a problem, just reach out. All this could have been avoided. But now that I have to make a video, I'm going to now consider you to be a clown. So going forward, I'm going to refer to him as Jacob Migler the Clown. Alright, now that my 30 seconds is over, let's get to this video. Okay, so, let me go back. I apologize. So just to let you know, all links will be down in the description. They did just release a new version, which like 3 weeks ago, of extract-XISO. It says use something when useful. I don't know what this command is, but hey, it works. So we'll get on to it. Like I said, the links will be down in the description, and we'll get right to it. Okay, so here we go. So let's start the first ISO. Let's try gun. Downloaded it offline just to prove a point here. So we're gonna load the disk. Load. As you can see, it says it was 1224.96, which I do own gun as well too, but for the sake of the video, I had to make sure. Okay. So we'll load the It's saying that it's a DVD, but we all know this is not a DVD. So let's go ahead and get it fixed. So we're gonna exit up out of here. We're gonna go back to where the ISO is, and if you can see extract-XISO, which it was released on the 4th, we're going to right click in the folder. We're gonna open PowerShell. Because the clown said it don't work. So my thing is once you are in PowerShell, you have to use PowerShell's commands to run executables. In this case, you need to use a period, a slash, and then you need to type the, you can do part of the name and hit the tab, or you can just do the whole name. In this case, we need extract-ISO, and we want to recreate the ISO so it'll be an xISO and not standard. So you want to use the argument -R, and then you put the title of the ISO and hit enter. Interesting. Looks like this is PowerShell, right? Windows PowerShell. I put the command in and it worked. But let's try the ISO. Open it up. We're gonna load the disk, which is gun. Tell it open. And look what we have here. Was that done in PowerShell? Being sarcastic. Probably started to do the air quotes. It must be the sarcasm. Well, let's see. Looks like it works to me. Oh. Okay. So let's get on to the next one. So, like, let's see. So let's try this. Let's see, BMX. Well, you know the Xemu does not load. Xemu does not load directories. So let's go back to PowerShell, because now we want to make an ISO from a directory. So in this case, we can press the up. Since we're making a directory, you're going to hit the C key, which we're still in PowerShell, and we'll do BMX. So BMX underscore 123. It said it was successful and it made an ISO. So let's go on to the next one. Let's see here. Let's see if it boots. Load disk. We're gonna go here. Let's say open. All this was done in PowerShell. Interesting. Looks like it works to me, and this is the most current emulator. We're using PowerShell. And look at that, the game booted. I'm sorry that y'all have to hear me act out like this, but I do get kind of frustrated when somebody says something doesn't work. Personally, if you would have asked Mr. Jacob Migler the clown, I probably could have got to you and been like, hey, this is probably why you're having that issue. So before you go into another one of my videos and say it doesn't work, please reach out to me first. Anybody else got any more questions? Please like, comment, subscribe. I do apologize that I have to get, I'm a little bit frustrated. But at the same time too, y'all take it easy. Peace.